Hello, hello, and welcome to our new video.
Today we are going to be working in a beautiful step. Lapiz is one of our favorite leaders, but it can be very dangerous. You want to know why?
Good, but before, if you feel you're learning something, please like and subscribe with notifications. Also, if you have any questions or comments, you can write it below.
Okay, now, without further ado, let's do this. We are going to be talking about the Lapiz. Lapiz, we love lapices with the left, with the right, reverse lapices. Is our favorite figure as a leaders, correct? So, but in the dance floor can be sometimes dangerous, and this is why. We are doing a Lapiz in front of us, but in a part that we are completing the circle around us, it ends on our back, which is our blind spot that we always mention. Try to make sure if you do that, the complete circle is in a way that you know 100% for sure that there is no one behind you. Otherwise, we have to avoid it. At the Milonga, we normally do lapices half of the way on the angle that we can see, and then finish it without going all the way around. This is only at the Milonga. If you are performing or if you are in a practica where you have a space, of course you can do it all the way around, which is very beautiful. But at the Milonga, you have to be very, very careful with that.
Yes, we are going to do a video later about the stage and the social dancing. So
Yes.
Be aware of that because that's another topic that we are going to touch.
Yes, totally. So now, let's put a few examples. Join us in the dance floor.
Hello, now we are at the dance floor and we are going to show you this case of when the leader is doing a lapis and crossing back with a huge step. Okay?
Yes.
Let's try that.
So, all right, now we're going to show you the figure that we are going to be using for the case. Pum, 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 pum. So, if you notice, we were doing a lapis in front, and in the second part that we can cross back, we were doing this for the social dancing, that we were putting feet together without going all the way around. So let's show you what will be the problem.
Yes.
So the problem happens when, I will do it this way so you can see the problem. We initiate the lapis. Now, if I'm on the social dancing, I should pass my feet together sooner. And the problem happens when we keep going with the circle around us. Yes? And continue. Why is there a problem there? Because, one, I don't know if there is any person on the back here. So when we are doing this, we initiate very, very nice. And then, boom, I can hit someone for sure. Yes, if another couple is close to us. So, in order to avoid that, what we are trying to do for the leaders especially is that we go, one, we can lower a little bit the position, but right away I will try to go up when I'm passing to the side. Boom. Did you notice that I took a little higher? So, and from here I can cross back to adjust and walk in the line of dance.
So leaders, please notice he's going around, watching always with the upper body who is around him. And also crossing back is not a huge step. It happens many times. Can you cross back very big? It happens many times. I see this in the Milonga. They cross back with this big space. So you can step on another person, another couple coming. Or let me show you if we do it together, what it could happen also for the follower dancing with you. Sometimes they cross back really big.
Boom.
And they hit us on the back because we have no time to collect or keep going because the leg is coming all the way right after us, very big, and sometimes the leader lifts the leg.
Yeah.
Can we show that case?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because that's another case that I feel sometimes is very dangerous for the follower.
This will be wrong, the wrong option.
Don't do that.
Especially at the Milonga. 1, 2. Back, back, back.
Yeah, lifting, and when we are doing back, side, front, I feel, oh, he's right on top of my foot, hitting us on our back foot. So try to avoid that.
Yes.
Also.
So try to avoid lifting the foot, try to avoid at the milonga, crossing back. Of course, this is a proper movement. You can do it, but only if you know 100% you have a space, either in a practica, either later at the milonga when you have more space. And also the way that I personally make sure that I have a space, before doing any lapis, I do a little rotation on the same place with my partner. For example, I can do this. Pam, change a little giro. I know there is no one here, so now I can create a little lapis. Because with my view, with the angle of the view, I knew for sure that there was nobody there, so I can bring the leg around.
That is a very good tip. Very good tip from Leonardo to all the leaders.
Yes.
I applaud him because if you do the rotation at first, you are sure nobody's there. And then you are more confident to extend the leg. Still, don't extend the leg so much. Also, another problem that happened on this case, for the leader to extend the leg, you have to lower a lot,
Yes.
right? So if you have to extend the leg, you lower. Look what happened with us. Because if the leader lowers, I will lower to follow him. I cannot be, he's lowering and I'm going here. That's not natural. Follower will follow that position. So it means if you lower and she lowers, the step is very big. Her step is very big. So let us show you what happens if both are lowering. Our steps are long, long, long. Why? Because if he lowers me, means I have to do a longer step. If he wants me, if the leader wants me to do short step, small, will lift. He will lift. So I feel the lift for short step, and I feel the lowering for longer step. So that's another consequence of you lowering and making a big lapis.
Yes, the last and very last point is if you are going to do a lapis and you are not sure at all, if there is someone, try to do it like we were saying, front, or directly just with the leg up. Do a small lapis, tuk, 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 shum, pum, 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 pum. That occupies very little space and you are not going to be kicking anyone.
Especially when the milonga is very crowded, when it's very, very much like 10, 11, 12 here in US.
Yes.
If you are in Argentina, the crowded milonga is maybe 1, 2, 3
a.m.
a.m.
3 a.m.
And after hours, when the milonga is more empty, you can do the figures larger. Or if you are doing an exhibition, or if you are doing a show, that's very different. When we teach for shows, choreographies, everything is very big, right?
Yes,
like
absolutely.
very big lapises.
We exaggerate the movements.
We exaggerate. But at the milonga, social dancing have to be this way to avoid problems, to avoid accidents, and to have everybody happy at the end of the milonga.
Thank you for staying with us the whole video. And we would like to remind you that we have online tango training. It is on our website, miriamleonardotango.com, where we have a ton of courses that you cannot miss. We explain very detailed each topic that we teach on the courses.
So thank you so much and see you on the next video. Goodbye.
Take care.